Commuting, we know, doesn't always bring out the best in us, can be frustrating. Cassidy here to show us how one woman's frustration was caught on camera. You have to be careful.
Yes, so she had been waiting a little too long for a bus in Toronto and apparently decided if she wasn't going anywhere, no one else should either. Let's take a look. You can see this in this bus video. She's walking directly ahead of the bus, so it can't do much more than inch along behind her. She'd apparently been waiting for more than 30 minutes in the cold and then couldn't get on this bus because it was too full. Through it all, the driver keeps his cool, even as the woman moves to block his attempts to move past her. Eventually, she returned to the sidewalk and did walk away. Eventually.
So dangerous.
Yeah, the Toronto Transit Commission is asking riders not to take their complaints literally to the street, saying there are plenty of other ways to get in touch. Plus, you're not going to get home any faster that way, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Now, if you're looking for an unusual gift and have a lot of money lying around, why not try to get this Woolly Mammoth family? The family of 4 dates back to the Ice Age. They're currently up for auction in the UK. Said to be a world first auction item, the adult male and female, along with a young female and a baby, were all found together in Siberia in 2002. The auction house expects them to sell for about $600,000.
All of them? That seems like a bargain.
All together.
There you go.
That's several million.
First bidder. The auction is set for November 21st. You got a few days to map out your strategy. It'll also feature other extinct beasts, such as a primitive horse, a cave bear, and an aurochs, a giant bull that is the ancestor of most of the cattle we see today. Are you up for those ones?
I think I'd have to get a museum first.
Yeah.
Where would you put something like that?
Well, we have a lovely studio.
True. Our new backdrop.
Portland's living room, full of Kathy's extinct animals. Okay, last but not least, a novice surfer in Australia managed to escape a shark attack thanks to a YouTube video. The attack left Charlie Fry with superficial puncture wounds on his right shoulder and upper arm. Fry says he knew what to do to get away from the shark because of a YouTube video by professional surfer Mick Fanning, who also survived a shark attack.
Me and my friends have just started surfing, and we saw the YouTube clip of Mick Fanning, saying that he punched it in the nose. So when it happened, I was like, just do what Mick did, just punch it in the nose. So Mick, if you're watching or listening, I owe you a beer.
Wow.
More than one beer, I would think. Lifesaver.
Fry was able to swim to shore and his friends rushed him to the hospital. He says he estimates the shark was about 5 or 6 feet long.
It's one of those things where you worry when they find it, it's going to be like this big, and it ruins your story. But I got the impression it was big. It felt big to me, and like, the head felt really big.
Yeah, if it's a big shark, then it makes the story better when you survive, of course. Lucky for him, his amazing story does stand. Lifeguards spotted the shark close to shore and say it was actually 10 feet long.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. Any shark, no matter the size, threatening, right?
Yes.
Right in the nose, right?
And beer worthy if you teach someone how to survive.
Right.